Hello guys, in the last video we got our rock truck stuck in the quarry here, so we couldn't pull it out under its own power. If you remember, we have 1.8 kilos in between the load and the truck. It adds up to 1.8 kilos, and I said in this video we would try and pull it out using our John Deere's here. So we have our 6920S, which is kind of like a standard CQ Control 32 tractor, maybe has a little bit more power but not much. And then we have our 8360 RT, which just has buckets of power. So we're going to see if the little tractor can pull it up first, and then we'll try with the track machine. Okay, I have two controllers now, so I'm going to try and drive both if I can. Okay, well, on the first attempt we got caught in the wall because it's I can't really steer either model here, but I'll try line up the lorry a bit better this time, or the truck a bit better this time, and we'll go again. Well, I've lined it up here at the top of the ramp, so we shouldn't hit the wall this time, I don't think. And it's pretty much the same thing. The truck won't pull itself up anyway. So you see, the truck can't pull itself up there, so let's see if the John Deere can help it up. Okay, so that's quite clear, the little John Deere can't do it. So I think it's time to break out the big guns. Let's get the track John Deere, the 8360 RT, see what that can do. Okay, well, we have the big John Deere here. We know it has a lot more power, so let's just see if it could pull the truck back on the flat here without assistance from the truck itself. I don't really know how much power it is. It'll also depend on how much grip we can get, I suppose. So on the flat it seemed to be able to pull it, but it's not able to get it up over the ramp. Well, actually it is up on the ramp a little bit. So we had a lot more power there than we did with the little tractor. It pulled it a fair bit there. So I'm pretty confident that we're going to be able to pull the truck up the hill this time with the assistance of the truck, so that's what I'll do now. Okay, so once again we got caught in the wall, so we'll try pulling from here where we are pretty much cleared the wall, so this will probably work. Well, amazingly we still don't have the power, but it's more a problem, I think, that we can't get the grip here. The John Deere is just a little bit too light, so let me see if I can add a little weight to that, and maybe that will help us pull the model up the hill. Okay, so the easiest way I could think of to add weight was just to put the John Deere 6920S on top of the model. So now we should have quite a bit of weight directly over the tracks, I think. So I'd say we'll probably have enough grip this time. Okay, so it flew up that time. Absolutely no problem once we had the weight in the John Deere to actually give us the grip we needed. Now, the weight obviously wasn't the problem in the Volvo. It just didn't have the power in the two motors. But you can see that model is a lot faster than the John Deere. If the rock truck had the same gear ratio as this other, if the rock truck had the same gear ratio as the 8360 RT, I'd say it would probably pull twice that load up the hill without any problems. So then it would be able to use that 1.8 kilos to push down on the wheels to make sure it had loads of grip. But as you can see, we have a little bit more work to do. I think what I'll do is put individual motor drivers on the rock truck. That's maybe what I'll do in the next video, and just keep all the control wires in series, so connect them all together so that we don't use any more pins on the Arduino, but we'll get, well, I think we might get better control over the motors, or be able to deliver more power to individual motors doing it that way. Because at the minute, with our 3 motors connected in parallel, we could be reaching the upper limits of our single motor driver. So hopefully that will help us to perfect that in the next video. So if you have any comments or suggestions about this build, let me know below the video or head on over to the forum. And if you liked it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. That stuff all helps the channel. And I think that's pretty much everything. So thanks very much for watching.